Hello everyone, it's DELA right here again, and in today's video I'm going to be interviewing, you guys know his name already. Let me leave that introduction to him. So bro, can you introduce yourself, man?
Yeah guys, my name is Ken Swinger. Yeah, I think that's the name I'm probably known as Ken Swinger. And what should I say again?
I mean, you're a full-time trader.
Yeah, I'm a full-time trader and also a graphic designer. And I mean, I'm happy to be here today.
Wow, nice to meet you, bro. This is actually like, should I say, like second, third time I'm meeting you?
Sure. I think this is the third time.
Yeah, this is the third time. Yeah. Now, like, I've been watching Ken Swinger right before I even, became a full-time trader.
Yeah.
I remember searching on the internet on YouTube about Forex, and I remember seeing his video about my journey as a Forex.
Yeah, sure.
So these are some of the, people that really inspired my journey.
Yeah.
But in today's video, we're going to talk about how he quit his 9-to-5 to actually start trading Forex.
Exactly.
So can you tell me, how did you come about Forex trading?
Okay, so I think I came up with Forex trading, or I found Forex trading I think 4 years ago, and actually that was 2019 there that I actually found Forex trading. And after that, I was also in my final year in university, Takari Technical University.
Wow.
So I didn't really take it serious, and it was just IQ options that you just buy and sell. And I think in my first year of trying to learn how to trade the IQ option, I think I lost my national service money. I invested everything there, and I lost everything. So that was when I think I started doing more research about how to make money online. And personally, I'm someone that I really want to be rich. I really want to be wealthy.
I mean, everyone has
exactly
that.
So I was looking for something that can actually make me that kind of money, and I felt that graphic designing can give me money, but not that kind of money that I'm looking for. So I started making deeper research, and I found about Forex trading. And that's at that time too, especially Ghana, I didn't know anyone trading Forex trading. So I just had to learn myself. I started going YouTube. You know how beginners, you normally go about it, going on YouTube.
Which year was that, by the way?
That was 2020.
Okay.
Yes, that was 2020, because 2019 I was also in school, so nothing's really serious. But 2020 was the time I went, like, everything. I sacrificed everything, my time, everything into learning how to trade. And I'm a self-taught Forex trader too, so you can imagine the kind of emotional roller coaster I really went through.
Yeah, I was a self-taught Forex trader.
Yeah, you can imagine. You can imagine. It was,
it's really difficult.
Yeah, sure. It's really difficult. I mean, you don't have any mentor to correct you that, hey, Luther, don't do this. Ken Swinger. Okay, by the way, my real name is Luther. That's what I keep saying. My real name is Luther Ken, and my brand name is Ken Swinger.
Ken Swinger.
Yeah.
I mean, so obviously you're a swing trader.
Yeah, exactly. So I just took my name Luther Ken, the Ken, and I added the Swinger, and I just got Ken Swinger. All right. Yeah. So I think that was the journey, and ever since I started taking everything serious, I believe most of you have seen my evolve, how I've evolved over the years, and where I'm going to, how I've gotten to right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, so far, how long have you been trading? Like, so you've been actively trading the market for, let's say, 2 years?
Yes, 2 years.
Okay. So could you tell me, like, what were some of the hurdles that you had to go through to become a profitable trader? Like, it's not really a smooth process as everyone see right now, guys. Like, we are currently catching pips. He's currently in profit, and I currently just took a trade on gold right now.
And I mean, we're all in profit.
We are checking the market right now, so I'm currently up about almost 50 pips. I wish you guys could see that. So I'm currently up about 250 pips on gold.
That's smooth.
And then he's also in a trade on
Euro card.
So I mean, we're catching pips while making this video.
That's
anyway, just tell us about that experience of that roller coaster and what you had to go through.
Yeah. So I think for the first one is I wasn't disciplined enough. Okay, I wasn't disciplined enough because one thing about trading is you need rules. Okay, you need a clear, defined rules that shows you when to sell, when to buy, when to take your profit, and when to leave the market when it's not working. All right. So I wasn't having any clear rules and a clear system that I was trading with. So I was just jumping from this to this, from this course to this course, and I was using like only 2 weeks to test one system. If it does work, I just move on to the next thing, because I was looking for that kind of holy grail system that would just give me that 1 million I'll get maybe in a day. And I think that was the major problem that I faced until I go to the stage where I realized, no, I need a rules. I need to find a clear, defined system that when I see them, I execute. If I don't see them, I'm out of the market. All right. So that was when I started going in, doing much research and learning more about technical analysis and all other things. And I just found one setup, and I was like, this setup has been working for me some time. I'm sticking to that alone.
And that was it.
That was it.
Wow, so that is the system you are still using today?
Yes.
So, I mean, you guys should listen.
Yeah.
He found a system that works for him, and has been using that system back to back, even till date. So that's what I keep saying, that a lot of you don't know that jumping from one strategy to another is not really going to help you.
Exactly.
He first of all defined the fact that he had indiscipline issues, he had discipline issues, and then he fixed it, but then he realized that this strategy works for him. So tell me, I mean, you know that your strategy is not a holy grail.
Exactly.
So how do you handle losses in the market as well?
Okay, for losses, the first thing I can say about losses is I've accepted losing in trading on a deeper level. And when I say on a deeper level, I mean mentally. I've accepted it that there is no way I can dodge losses in the market. Okay, I'm definitely going to take losses. So I've already accepted it at a mental level that when I take a loss, it's normal. No matter the confluences you have gathered in the market, you are still definitely going to incur losses. So I've accepted that no matter how good my setup will look, I'm definitely going to take losses. So I've already accepted that on a mental level. Now, at the other side of accepting losses too, whenever I take a loss, I don't like taking loss in maybe 3 loss in a day or something like that. So maybe when I get maybe 3 losing trades in a day, I just stay out of the market and just try and refresh myself and make sure I've positioned my mental state and also my physical state at the place where I can come back and execute at a very high level. Because as traders, we have no control over the results of the trades.
Really
the only thing we have control over is our execution. So if I've taken 3 losing trades in a row, it means that the market is not doing anything. I'm the problem here, so I'll take the responsibility. Just take some time off the chat, just refresh myself. I'm also a graphic designer too, like I was saying, so I'll just do something related to design. Come back again, prepare myself mentally. I'm really crucial about our mental strength as traders. So mentally, then I come back again to just execute. Okay. Yes.
Amazing. So what was that, breaking point that made you make that decision that I want to quit my 9-to-5 job and then become a full-time trader? Was it because you were probably earning like maybe times 3 or times 5 of your personal salary? That's why you decided to make that decision, or you saw the bigger picture?
Okay. So I think the main reason why I ended my job wasn't because of money. Okay. It was about that realization that I had that I'm definitely going to be successful in trading. Okay. Because when I go to the stage where I realize that now I've been testing my system for over almost going to a year now, and I've realized that this thing has just been consistent. It's just a matter of being able to be disciplined with my risk management and just making sure that I'm making myself available for multiple events, because I know that out of a series of events, I'm definitely going to come out to be profitable. So I just need to make myself available for all my setups that will come. Okay. And also working 9-to-5 too, because of the stress, I stay at Amasaman and I work at O2.
Okay, that's like really far.
That's really far. So you imagine the number of like the stress that I was going through, and also monitoring my charts. It was becoming very hectic. And also I was also making money. I was also making money than the money that I was actually, like I was telling you after we were having conversation off camera, and I was telling you that even in my CDs account, I'm targeting 500 CDs every week.
That's beautiful.
And I think I was paid $200 every month with my 9-to-5.
Wow,
so I could make that even a day. Really in the seconds of the market, depending on what I really want to do. So I was like, see, it's enough. And also, 9-to-5, you also try to just confuse sometimes. And
okay, that's really good. I mean, so when you were starting out, you know that you're making 200 CDs, 100 CDs, $100 here and there. I mean, did you need to have like maybe a $50,000 account or a $100,000 account for you to actually start? So did you need to have like a huge amount of money to actually start trading full time? Okay, so before I started even working 9-to-5, let me tell you something about before I even started working 9-to-5. Before I started looking for a job as a designer to work for a company, my system was already in place. Everything was working. But I mean, I was a broke dude, so I didn't have enough money to fund my account. I didn't even have money to apply for a pro firm to just see. But I knew that this system was working, so I had to use my profession as a graphic designer to look for a job to just get some money so I can fund my account. And in the process of that, I will do what I can just quit my job. So before going to the work, I had a target. Okay, that if I'm able to get to this target, I'm quitting this job. So whilst I was working, I was making sure that my work was just executing my edge. Just executing and just be patient. Yes. So the money I was earning from my monthly salaries, I'm on 9-to-5, I'm almost 50% of it. It was very tight because considering the prices of
transportation and all that, I had to squeeze and just put almost 50% of my salary in my trading account and just keep on trading. My work is to trade. You know, I knew definitely I was going to take losses, but then I knew that out of a series of events, okay, and yesterday I think I was telling the girl who trades this similar thing, that you don't measure your consistency over 5 or 4 trades, all right? Wow. You measure your consistency over series, let's say 100 trades. That is when you're able to determine as a trader, I'm profitable or I'm not profitable, all right? Really, really, and you need to trade like a casino, and it's a topic that we can go deep into that in the
that's really true, because I think I've heard Forex talk about trading like
a casino. Yes, exactly. So I think I had that target, so immediately I was able to achieve that target. I was like, no, it's time for me to go. And also, you know, I have a YouTube channel too, so I just wanted to focus. So right now that I'm in trading is holding me, I can just focus on my YouTube channel and just make sure I'm putting out a lot of content and a lot of value to those who are also coming up like me. Yeah.
Wow. What would be your advice to upcoming traders that are probably doing a 9-to-5 and they want to quit their job? Maybe someone just came across trading here, seeing the world of possibilities of financial freedom. What would be that advice? Just one advice you give to whoever wants to, quit his job just to do Forex full time.
All right. So if you're watching me and you want to quit your job and do Forex full time, the first thing I would tell you is, I don't know. It depends on the stage that you are. Are you a complete beginner, or you are someone, or you are intermediate? All right. So let's assume you're intermediate. If you're intermediate, make sure that you have that belief in your system that you are trying to quit your job for. All right. Because if you haven't mastered your system enough, okay, you don't really have that confidence in your system enough that, see, where I am with my system right now, I don't care quitting. I know that this system can hold me down. All right. If you don't have that belief in that your system, I think you need to make sure you take your time and continue with your back testing until you get that confidence in your system that, see, I don't care where I am right now. If I'm to get this money, I can still trade with my system and be profitable with it. All right. Wow. So the first thing is, make sure that whatever strategy that you're quitting for, you have confidence in it and it's working. All right. And the second thing is, have a target. All right. Because I had a target, a money target in mind, that when I get to X amount of money, I'm quitting. All right, so that I knew that this amount of money, even if I'm able to make, let's say, 2% of it, I mean, I will live a comfortable life as a young guy. So, I mean, just have a target, believe in your system, because you are quitting to
find that edge in your
system. Exactly, because you are quitting your job to rely on your trading system.
It's not easy.
It's not easy. So if you haven't been able to make that kind of migration from being an intermediate trader to advanced trader, where you're able to have that mental toughness to swing through the emotional roller coaster trading gives, then I think you need to take your time.
Sorry for cutting in, but for someone like me, it wasn't very smooth. In fact, it was really rough, because I never had a 9-to-5 job. Right from uni, I was learning about trading. I came out, and then I had my own business. I make videos for companies and all. So me just migrating straight into Forex and then going to do a job, making a couple of thousands of dollars, and then investing into Forex, losing it and all. I had to go through that psychology, but I made up my mind that, you know what, I'm not going to quit, because I've seen people in Ghana that are making it big. So I'm going to focus on that goal.
Exactly.
I mean, so like everyone knows that DELA trades only gold. Do you trade only just one pair, or do you have favorites?
Okay, I have favorites, but I don't trade only one pair.
Okay.
Yeah, I trade a lot of pairs, because my system gives me that flexibility to, trade with a lot of pairs. The most important thing is just spotting my setup, and if the setup aligns with everything that I need to see before I take a trade, I'm taking it.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. But there are some setups that, upon the back testing and the data are collected, I don't go around, because they don't work with my system. So unless I have a different thing that I want to apply on, I don't go there. Yeah.
Wow. So have you ever taken a very crazy loss in the market before? Could you tell us about that experience?
Okay, so with that loss, I think because when I was coming up, I wasn't having enough money. I think I had a friend, or I even got to know the person through trading, and the person gave me, that was a $1,000, or it was $1,500. It was pounds, actually. And after that time, that's one mistake that majority of self-taught Forex traders they face. Okay, because you learn, and if you feel like you are there, you just go back.
I don't want to talk about I don't think I'll ever talk about it, but I've been there before.
Yes.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yes. So I think it was £1,500, and he gave. At that time, my confidence was very high because demo was working. I was like, you know what?
Demo was working.
I was like, you know what? Let me just move. I said, bro, bring it up. You're going to do it. And when you brought this, I was able to push the account to £2,000. Okay, and I was quick. I was hungry. I was home most of the time. I hadn't even started my 9 to 5, so I was hungry. I was actually, bro, let's share the money that I made. The first profit. He brought he said, bro, you are very good. You know what? Still keep my profit inside.
Really?
Then just continue trading with it. And after that time, you know what even worked? After that time, I was managing my risk. But the guy was like, bro, see, you're a very good trader. Let's make the money. Go in. See, my investor is advising me to go in.
Your investor is advising you to go by risk.
Because he believed in me. He was like, yeah, wow. But the thing is going well. Like, let's do this. Okay, and after that time too, I think it wasn't because considering where I've gotten into in trading right now, I realized that after that time, it wasn't because I didn't know. It was because I wasn't having a strong psychology. All right, because sometimes you can get some, maybe 1 week of a very profitable week, then you switch into the state of euphoria where you think that you are invisible in the market. Like now the market cannot.
When you take a loss, you feel
like right now you are there. So everything has to go through you. But yeah, so I think I was in that state going into the next weekend. Now investor is saying that, where is my money? Really? I was like, bro. After that time too, I didn't know anything. We didn't have any paperwork that we will sign that, okay, this and this, this and this, this and this. I didn't have all those. I didn't even know all those things, that before you even take someone's account, there should be a full document. Yes, considering the rules, the risks involved, like the percentage of amount you are risking on his or her account. I didn't know all that. So me, I just bent everything. And I think just left with almost 100 and something pounds. And again, I want to go to that level. The guy was like, bro, so you go refund me or what? Really? I said, refund. See, the money that we even split, the money finished. Because I have to also sort family out and small things. Definitely. So the money died already. So the guy dragged me. But Charlie, the money no day. Okay, so I would do. I'm not going to give you. So Charlie, I think that was.
You never paid him back because you were not supposed to pay him back.
Yes. See, and even if I didn't have the money to pay, okay. So it's like when you shake me, nothing.
I mean, now if he's watching this video, and he's
laughing like this boy. Yeah.
That was like a really beautiful story.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I'll talk about certain accounts that I was when I felt like I was the market god.
Yeah, market god.
Thank you so much
for
watching this video.
Sure.
So thank you so much for being on my channel today.
Bro. I really appreciate it.
Kinswenga has a YouTube channel. Can you tell us your YouTube channel?
Yeah. So you can check him out on YouTube at Kinswenga FX, on IG Kinswenga FX. Yes.
And on Telegram?
And Telegram to Kinswenga FX.
Alright, so Kinswenga is also a mentor on his own. So if you want to learn how to trade, everything, you want to have access to a system that enabled him to trade whilst he was even doing 9 to 5.
Exactly.
That is the best opportunity for you. So go for it, message him and send him a DM. Say DELA sent you, alright? Probably he's going to give you a discount.
Sure. I am.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. My name is DELA Trades. Peace out.
See you.
Wow, that was like 18 minutes.